because you're talking about the Bemakweji and all of those things, right? But how do you want to put that into what the nurse has said? Because this is Westo speaking to the nurse. This is after he has spoken to the nurse.
Westo was not there, right?
Yeah, but Westo spoke to the nurse, and this is what the nurse.
One thing the nurse said here. Okay. The nurse said that when they went to buy medicine in the pharmacy, when they came back, that they met Mohbad. They came in the house and they see Mohbad was lying down flat, right? And then they decided to take Mohbad to the hospital, right? Mm-hmm. According to the Jibami said that they went to the pharmacy. He called that what's going on. They told him that they should be coming back, all right? So when they came back with the nurse, from the gate, they already saw the neighbor, Wummi, and some people trying to put Mohbad in the car, and then they carried Mohbad, they took Mohbad to the hospital. Another thing I want to debunk from the nurse, the nurse mother said that her daughter went to the pharmacy to buy what to use to resuscitate Mohbad. Okay? When she came back, they were pouring water on Mohbad. Alright? So, what are they all saying? Can anybody just give us what really happened there? And what ADURA said that I think kind of makes sense. Okay? ADURA said that he was in the kitchen. Okay? Wummi was up. He heard a loud noise. That is on Tuesday, not Monday. He heard a loud noise. Like help, all of those things. Okay. So he went up. When he got up, he see Mohbad was struggling, he was shaking. He was struggling. So because there was no air in the room, I think Wummi room, then they carried Mohbad from that room to his own room. They tried to put him on the wall, but he was stretching, and then they were pouring him water. Okay, so they were pouring water, and he was not responding, and so ADURA said he ran out to call a cab. All right. So now, when you look at what they all are saying, it looks like they were told what to say. Okay, how are they talking about what they all were not there at the moment? Well, ADURA, where were you? Nurse is not saying something that they told her, or she should be telling us what she saw. If nurse is talking about water, nurse, were they pouring water on somebody in front of you? I don't understand. They were giving somebody they were pouring the person water in front of you.
Wummi, CTC, and ADURA's on this particular side collaborates, because Wummi said when Mohbad started reacting, she screamed because the boys were downstairs. That she screamed and they ran upstairs. You understand? So it's like both of them. What they said on this one makes sense. Like it does.
What the nurse is saying doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying.
The nurse now. See, you they believe Westo. Like Westo go. I beg you. Where you see the nurse, where you won't talk to the nurse. Now they make speculation plenty for online. I beg you. You not talk to any nurse.
If you don't believe Westo, is it Wummi you're gonna believe?
Yes, I believe Wummi because she was particularly in the scenario. She knows what she was saying.
You think that she's telling the truth? Wummi don't want to go down. Wummi is lying. Let her do DNA.
Papa, let me ask Coco Berry.
DNA for you.
Let me ask Coco Berry one honest question, right? Coco Berry, I believe you read the CTC complete from beginning to the end, correct?
I didn't read it particularly, but I was there when they were reading it.
Oh, I don't like when people say they read it. I want you to read it. People remove things. I don't mind sending it to you. People remove things. They give out narrative that
I was not the one. What I'm trying to say is I didn't read it by myself, but I was there when they were reading it in my platform.
Who was reading it?
Yeah, I hear that.
How person when they read something will come out something like please now.
Just keep things. The way people read stuff is different. Like some people just want to, I want you to read it yourself. The reason why I asked that question is this. The reason why I asked that question is this now, because I've heard you speak today and we are all looking for justice. I'm not saying this person did this thing or that. Yeah, I'm not saying this person did this or that. I just want to know if you believe they've all said meaningful things, haven't witnessed a crime. They were in that house. They saw what happened and they're all saying things differently. That's my point. Like, if I witnessed a crime, even if I'm not going to say exact, it will still end up the same way. But in this case, right, there is one particular thing I wanted Paparano to read from the CTC now, where DJ Bami said something about, they asked DJ Bami if West went to the show with them. And he said, no. Then down the line, this person now said he was there with them at the show. But this is somebody that you were in the same car with. How would you not know if he went to the show with you? Then down the line...
What did you say? Say it again. What did you say it again?
Just let me give you the page on CTC. Let me just give you the page. Hold on 1 second. Okay, go to page 86.
Page 18?
86. 86
or 6?
86.
All right. So can I read it?
Yeah, just go to the bottom part where it started with Mr. Olumuyiwa Ogunsomi asked the question.
Okay, I mean it's processing. Okay. No, he didn't. It was the next day he came. Okay, a fan of Mohbad. A fan of Mohbad from there.
Start from who is West. Start from who is West.
Okay. That is on top or down? Is that down or up?
On top now, where Mr.
Yes, he just complained about the injury that Monday. He just complained about the injury that Monday midnight because it was still dropping blood little by little. So I used cotton wool and spirits to clean it for him, that the nurse would come the next day. He was telling Mohbad that the nurse will come the next day and using cotton wool to clean it on Monday. Before the nurse came, was he very fine? Yes, he was in his room. Nothing happened, just slept. Yes, he was sleeping. Sleeping. You told the court that OG and West were dead. Who is OG? That is the photographer, Idris Olarenwaju. Okay. Who is West? A fan of Mohbad. He lived with us. Mohbad just bought him. Who is West? A fan of Mohbad. He lived with us. Mohbad just bought him home. Okay. Mohbad just brought him. It's a typographic. Brought him. Mohbad just brought him. But they put both here. Mohbad just brought him home one day. He usually goes to his house and come. Okay. So West also follows you to the show. Does he follow you at times to show? No, he didn't. No. Wait. So West also follows you to the show. Does he follow you at times to shows? No, he didn't. It was the next day he came. When Mohbad's wife, should I continue?
Yeah, that place. Can you tell me
Should I
what you
continue?
understood? No. That place where you said no, he didn't. It was the next day he came. What was he trying to say there? Is he saying why did not go to the show with them? He came the next day. Is that what he's saying?
You know,
If I give you the next page.
should I go to the next page?
No, finish that one first, then I'll give you the next page that you're going to read.
No. 2 questions were asked to him here. So West also follows you to the show. That is this particular show, whether West also follow him to this particular show. And then the person asks another question, 2 questions at the same time. Or does he follow, or does he follow you, or does he usually go to show with you guys? Or at times, does he go to shows with you guys? They want to see whether, Mohbad do take him to show, or in fact, he was even at this particular show. And then this guy said, no, he didn't. It was the next day he came.
Okay. So that means he didn't go to the show. That means he didn't go to the show with them, right?
He went to the show. There's an asterisk. I think maybe it was pressure because it was too
all right, now go to page 89.
Page 89.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me read from. So you remember, right?
The page 89 is started with I went.
Okay, I went. Lifestyle, the dancer, ADURA his wife, Darosha prime boy spending. I can't remember. OG the photographer with West. 9. West is the fan, but you later said he was not at the show. He was at the show because he was the one that went on stage with me. So you remember now that he was at the show? Yes. As at the date of this show, this particular show in question to your knowledge, was any member of these 9 people that follow Mohbad to the show have any form of relationship or still have any form of relationship with Naira Marley or Sam Larry? I don't know. So it's possible some of them are still maintaining a relationship with Sam Larry and Naira Marley as the 10th of September. Maybe because when he was with Naira Marley, I was not with him. How many shows have you gone with the deceased? I can't count. Probably more than 10. More than 10. More than 10. But anyway, you see, as long as he still got himself corrected, yeah, I think there is something wrong about that guy. Okay, that's why he has these issues. Don't forget that same Ade West, according to this is the Yibami speaking, right?
Yeah.
Did you read this whole Yibami? Did you read where he said Mohbad did not come home with shirt?
Yeah, I read that part. Yeah, I can.
You know the page? Yeah, I like to bring up that page.
Hold on. Because I've got so many. Yeah,
so,
hold on.
It's the same Yibami that said that when Mohbad went to the show, Mohbad came home shirtless. They said why? He said because the cloth was stained with blood. And they said, what happened to the cloth? He said, Ade West, that is Mohbad's friend, washed it that night. Okay. I mean, and you guys said this guy didn't really believe that much. How Mohbad believed it so much and he would not want to treat himself?
Oppressors,
and especially my favorite customers, the online vendors. The online vendors that collect money from customers and they will not deliver the goods or deliver whatever thing that is agreed upon. I stand up against them 100%. Therefore, standing for the victims to collect their money back and to stand against general oppression in the society. Now, this work is not easy because a lot of people are really complaining about my approach and the way I do it. They say this boy is very rude, this boy is not mannered, he's disrespectful. But the truth is, you cannot fight for Nigeria with respect. So I get disrespectful, and I swear to God, I'm not even going to change. I will disrespect a lot of people that are very bad and are bad egg in the society, 100%. Unlike the regular police that we have in the society, where they'll go through a lot of procedures and protocols, I don't do that. The moment you bring an evidence against anybody, I will stand up and spoil their name. I love spoiling
people's name. I will spoil your name. And I don't care your position in society. I will spoil it so long there's an evidence against you. So it's better to be good and not fall into my trap.
Are we going to
do this?
hold on to
when you bring an evidence to me, I will post it online. I will now carry those evidence. I will now write a petition with my own money. Don't worry, you're not going to pay me one naira.
Westo had not said Mohbad died on Monday in what I played now. We're just going
But which one are we going with today? Which one are we going with?
Daps. Let's get something, okay? When we are investigating, please just get something, okay? What we are doing here, when you are looking for something, you don't only find one spot. You keep finding everywhere until you get it. We are going with all the narrative until we see which one makes a lot of sense. That's what we are doing. We're not concluding on anything. We are looking at all of it. Could have been any of those perspectives. But what
do you want to go on? Do you want to go on? Huh? Yeah. See, there's one thing. There's one thing that you have to know when you're being interrogated or when you're being questioned. It doesn't matter on how you narrate it. I know you guys want them to say certain things in a way that suits what you're expecting, but at the end of the day, right? The action and the event is what they will pay attention to, which was there was a fight, there was an injury sustained. It doesn't matter if they are not giving the time preference correctly or not.
Daps, look at it. Tell me how it makes sense. Daps, look at it. Tell me how it makes sense. Okay.
Wait.
The driver, tell me how it makes sense. When they said there was a fight, the driver of Mohbad said there was no fight. The driver of the Prado said there was no fight. Tell me. Two people at the same place. The driver was there. He said there was no fight. And somebody is saying that there was a fight. Who is playing and you believe? Who do you believe? Who is telling the truth? Come on now.
At what
Go to page 10 and 9 of the citizen. Through ASP Mohammed, he said when they cross-examined the driver, he said that Prime did not punch him back, that there was no fight. The same ASP said so. ASP Mohammed, why don't you guys push that one too? That's police investigative.
No, to be me, I feel like we are not in the position to. I'm not saying some people should not analyze. People can literally analyze what they want to analyze, right? But at the end of the day, we should not use what we are analyzing to discredit the information that the witnesses have given. You're of the opinion that these guys might not be factual. You might be right.
See, we are all still judging based on all what the witnesses have said, and it's not adding up. Don't come here and think people are just making fool of themselves. We are analyzing.
But you should
we are analyzing. You're coming here to say, are we sticking with Monday or we're sticking with Tuesday? All these things you guys do, it's so ridiculous. People are here analyzing the job that the police could not even do. We are here day and night analyzing, and you're coming here to play on people's intelligence. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Look at what you're saying. You just came up, you say, are we sticking with Monday narrative or Tuesday narrative? Can
you please let me say
everything? Listen, if you go through the city, so you will see so many inconsistencies with these guys. It doesn't make sense to you that there's something wrong here. Why are you guys being so? If this guy happens to be your family, I'm sure you won't be saying what you're saying. To be honest.
So are you done with what you're saying? If you want to speak, I could mute for you again, and then you could go back to back again if you want to say something. So back to what we're saying, Papayano.
Be rational.
See,
rational.
No. It's not about being rational. It's not about being rational about anything. The point here is that if we want to analyze, we can analyze what they've said. I agree on that fact. But discrediting what the witnesses are saying without you not being present at